A new event this weekend will bring awareness to an important safety issue. The Oregon Burn Center Safety Fair and Chili Cookoff is this Sunday. Joining us this morning to talk about it is Erin Horrax, the Burn Outreach Coordinator with Legacy Oregon Burn Center. Good morning, Erin. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Okay, let's start with the safety fair. When is it and what kind of activities will there be?
Yep, so February 2nd at the Portland Expo Center, so that's this coming Sunday. There's going to be activities for the whole family, but we definitely are focusing on kids having fun at this event. So we have face painting, there's going to be some emergency vehicles to look at and climb on with our, EMS crew helping along. And then we have a special character meet and greet that's a surprise that'll be coming.
Okay, so this event's going to kick off Burn Awareness Month. How big of an issue are burn injuries here in Oregon?
Yeah, so we're the only burn center in the state, and we also serve our bordering states. So we are the only burn center between Seattle and Sacramento, and we are full most of the time, if that tells you anything. So we usually get about 1,500 consult calls a year. So people like emergency departments, primary care offices, urgent care offices calling for advice on burns or trying to transfer a burn patient to us. And we admitted about 400 patients last year.
Wow, that's incredible. You guys cover such a huge part of the West Coast. I know this year's focus is on scald awareness. What are the most common types of scald injuries?
Yeah, so a third of the patients that we treat are kids, and a majority of the burn injuries that we get on children are actually scald injuries. So the most common, honestly, is hot tea and hot coffee spills. And usually that just happens on a busy day, right? So it's things that we're doing day to day that we don't realize that in a split second, something can go wrong very quickly and lead to a hospital stay. So having lids on our coffees, or if we are setting coffees on or hot tea on a counter, pushing it back so that young ones can't walk past and knock it down or pull it down. And then the other most common in kids that we see is things that came freshly out of the microwave or getting pulled out of the microwave by the child themselves. So that's our cup of noodles, that's macaroni and cheese, kind of all the things that makes our lives easier as parents. That quick heat stuff is just so hot when it comes out, and that usually gets a good pour over.
It sounds like something that can happen to all of us. These are things we do every single day. We could all make these little mistakes. So, of course, the question is, what should people do if they get a burn injury?
Yeah, so the first thing to do is remove yourself or whoever you're with the burn injury away from that heat source. And then we want to cool the burn, and we never want to ice burns. That's actually can cause the burn to get a little bit deeper because it decreases the blood supply. So that's definitely a misunderstood concept. We just want cool water to cool that burning process. And then once it's been cooled, we want all the wet clothes off. If it's a kid or a toddler, we want the diaper off. We want all of that off, and then have them kept in dry, warm clothing. And then we want people to seek intervention or expert advice on anything that is on the hands, the feet, the face, the genitals, or really anything that's bigger than the size of the patient's hand. Honestly, it deserves to be seen by someone.
All right, let's switch gears. Another part of the event this weekend is the Chili Cookoff, which is really cool. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so honestly, the idea behind that is not so much the focus on the chili, but really bringing all the teams that take care of burn patients together in one place, right? So it takes a lot of agencies to serve this huge region. As we talked about, the region is huge, and we really need all of these EMS departments. We need the people transporting the patients to us, all of that, and then our excellent specialized team over here at the Burn Center. I've been at the Burn Center for 11 years, and a lot of my colleagues, therapists, nurses, and beyond, have been here for over 20 years. It's a really specialized group of people that are really passionate about this population, and I just want to really bring that to the forefront, that with all our partner agencies, that it takes a lot of dedicated people to deal with something that's really hard and traumatic, and it can feel isolating. So I just want to celebrate that group of people and get them all together in one place and really kind of honor how we serve our region.
We appreciate everything you all do. Of course, we hope we never need your help, but we know you are there for us in an emergency. So thank you. Thank you. Erin Horrax is the Burn Outreach Coordinator at Legacy Oregon Burn Center. We appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you for having us. We hope to see you there.
Yeah, we'll be there for sure. Thank you, Erin.